Yeah, yeah.
So Prem joined my one-to-one program and he cleared PMP today. And I'm delighted that he did it. It was a challenging schedule from starting, but Prem took it in a positive way, worked on it, and did it. Prem, why don't you share your journey in your own way?
Sure, sure, sure. So, I mean, first of all, thanks, 100,000 thanks a lot for your guidance, your support, your training, your follow-ups, your reminders, whatnot. So the journey started like as everyone, every project manager wants. I am also working as a project manager. I also wanted to clear the PMP.
Hmm.
So one of my good friend, Amir, he is my colleague. He was ex-student, or I would say a student of Amir. So he only suggested me to join his program. So I didn't thought a lot, just gone through some of the lectures which Amir had recorded on the YouTube and all. And I made my mind to join his training and all. And one day I just dropped a message to Amir that I want to join. He gave me a call and the journey started. And I prefer to have one-to-one program rather than the batch because I was knowing the benefits of it from Amir and all. So I did join. I did started with a one-to-one program only, and the main thing started, that is the training. I would say, Amir, literally, I even gone through a lot of the programs also, a lot of the training available in the market and all. But the training which you provide is the best.
Thank you.
The very big formula is that no book. Literally, man, everyone, I would say everyone, no need of book at all. The thing is, the tricks or the way Amir presents the whole course, or the whole guidelines of PMI and the whole PMP course, it is just like step by step things goes on, and you get each and everything which is needed for PMP.
Hmm.
No book is required. At the end, if you refer some of the books which are like given by handwritten of Amir, that is again just sake of notes only. Like as you write your notes, you can prefer his notes, well written, well scripted. So that would be helpful. But no need of a lot of books and tutorials and all those things. Just stick to what Amir says. I did that only. Later on, as I completed the training, we started with the mocks and all. So he has the best mocks, I would say. You will get the confidence. You will internally, your mind will say to you, yes, you know BMP, you can go for it. So those
Hmm.
mocks are like that. Simulator is also very good, and all the descriptions, all the explanations given in the simulator are very good. You can just go for it. The few things are there that you need to stick to it. You need to sacrifice few things. You need to be very serious for it. You need to dedicate your schedule and everything. Every project manager has lots of ups and downs in the job, like project which they used to
In every
do.
project, in
So
every
same thing
project, yeah. In every project,
in
you have
every
ups and downs.
project.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So same was the story with me. I would have done this uh, like PMP at least 2 3 weeks back. I mean,
Two,
if
three weeks
I would
for
have
sure.
stick, yeah, 2 3 weeks back. So but still something were there in my job and all, so I covered those. And finally, after covering all the mocks and all, one day surprisingly Ami told me, just give this 1 or 2 mocks, and we have to schedule the exam. I was surprised. Well, okay, time aa gaya hai. So uh, I was having like, I don't know, but he was having a lot faith in me, and I was having a faith on him. So it
Hmm.
was like win-win situation. So I didn't thought much, and we booked the exam for today.
Hmm.
That is 15th of June, and morning 8,
Hmm.
and just went for it, and boom, it's there.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about this thing. Uh, how did you manage time in the exam? What steps you took in the exam?
80, 75, 75.
Hmm.
Nothing else. See, talking about my exam, it was really tough. I would say I was thinking like PMI is testing me separately, or I
Hmm.
would just say preferably. Uh, people says like first section is hard, then second is moderate, third is easier. But for me, everything was like tough. Long, big questions on in all three sections. I
Mm,
was having at least 7, 8 drag and drop,
mm,
uh, two, three, 2 to 3 pictorial questions like map and all charts were shown. Apart from that, multi-selects were also there for two, I mean to say, not only, yeah, three select were also there.
mm,
And the questions were there. And also one more thing, I would just mark my words, agile and servant leadership. These two things are most important in your whole examination.
mm,
I at one point it was like that. What should be the answer of it? And I just followed these two things: servant leadership and agile, and gave her all the answers.
mm,
Questions were lengthy, answers were lengthy to read and all,
mm,
but the conclusion was servant leadership.
mm. So let's
So
talk
likewise,
about
yeah,
when you say lengthy, how lengthy the questions were.
more than 5, 6 lines.
More than 5, 6 line. Okay.
Yeah.
More than 5, 6 line. Okay. And when we talk about this pattern thing, 5, 6 line is a good thing. First section was lengthy, second or third.
I would say I was having only 5 to 10% questions in whole exam, which were like 1 or 2 liner.
Hmm.
Most of them were more than 3 to 4 lines, more than 3 to 4 lines, most of them.
Most of them are 3 to 4 line. That's an interesting thing to understand here. Okay. How important the last 6 marks which I gave you were for the exam?
Really say the term which was there in last 6 months was focusing on agile,
Hmm.
hybrid,
Hmm.
risk,
Hmm.
conflict resolving,
Hmm.
again, Tuckman ladder.
Hmm.
These points are really important, which was there in the last 6 months.
Hmm.
Again, then stakeholder, procurement. These are
Hmm.
really important topics which covers most of the things.
Hmm. Did you read this PMP booklet?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
At least 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, you can read it in 10 minutes. So how important it
Yeah,
is for you?
very important, very important. It is like a refresher for your mind
Hmm.
for the whole PMP course.
Yeah, I wrote it in 2 hours. I wrote it in 2 hours. So actually not in 2 hours, I would say 90 minutes. When
You can do the miracles, Amir.
no,
You can do the
that
miracles.
when they were in the breakout room, like now the people will be coming. They were when in the batch 5, when the people are in the breakout room, the final exercise where you make the entire mind map. So in that, I started making it. I said, let's use this time to make effectively. Okay.
Correct,
Yep,
correct, correct.
people will be coming. They were in the breakout room. So
Uh-huh.
what we discussed so far is that the questions were 5 liner. Majority questions were
Mhm.
you followed the 80-75-75 rule to clear the exam,
Correct,
right?
correct,
And
correct,
agile stakeholder communication team was the heart and soul of PMP, right?
correct, correct, correct,
And
correct.
anything else you would like to share with the people how they should prepare uh, exam? Where did you give exam? You're in India. In which part of India do you belong to?
I am from Gujarat, so I gave it from Ahmedabad only.
Ahmedabad only. Okay. And the
Yeah.
name of the center?
Pearson View.
No, no. I know the centers are Pearson View. Like which center was the
It was Westgate.
Westgate? Okay, okay. Was the
Yeah.
center good?
Yeah, good. Not London.
It's
No, I can't say bad, but good.
it's always the reason I ask with the students so that if the next person give exam, they should have an idea, especially what the
Mm-hmm.
good centers are there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay. So anything else you can share?
Two important points actually. In the drag and drop questions, I would say this time, first time I saw a new fashion of question, where on the one side I was having two options, and on the other side I was having three options.
Okay,
I had to choose any two of those three options for
one
the
was
right
wrong.
one.
So you are saying one was
One
wrong.
was wrong.
That's a
One was
good.
wrong. Yes.
That's a good one.
And even in all our mocks also, I never seen such kind of question.
That's good. That's good. That's really good that it is coming into that way. Okay, guys, this guy.
Second,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, please continue.
Second most important thing is questions were lengthy, but if you just calm down and read those questions properly, you can find the answer in the question only. You can make your mind like as you will just go through the options, you can directly say that this is the right option.
This is
Following the agile and surround leadership.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing this thing. Is there anyone who has any question that they would like to ask him? Here we have a person who cleared PMP, even with the most difficult schedule. He almost started with the batch 4, right? And he sat there, he cleared into it. He's my one-to-one mentor student. Um, from India, having all the challenges. Even for like 10 days, he could not study, but came back. I guess whose success journey was there when Amaya, and it was a success journey of somebody else. You were also there.
Vishal.
Vishal. Yeah, Vishal said that we are gonna push him. So I'm really proud that Vishal and Amaya push you to clear that. This is what I say. When you have a community, the community that supports you, you clear PMP.
Correct, correct.
What do you think how important it is to have a follow-up system?
A lot, a lot. Because still, if you want to do the PMP, you have lots of hurdles in your day-to-day life from your job, from your family, from other stuff. But the follow-up is the thing which again pushes you. You know, you have to do it right now. Then you make your schedules, then you go for it, and then boom, one day you clear the PMP.
Then one day you clear PMP. Thank you very much. Anyone has any question that they would like to ask about the exam? Please feel free to raise your hand or directly ask the question. This is a very important thing. Why I invited people so that you can get motivated, and I hope you get motivated. Prem, do share me your picture, and please make
Sure.
15 questions for next PMP marathon.
For sure, I'll do that.
How did you
How do
manage
you manage time?
times in the breaks? Took breaks? How did you manage?
Yeah, I took breaks, and even literally I would say take breaks, because there are two, three things. One is the thing like you get some time to have drink water, go to washroom and get some relax, because after solving continuous 60 questions, you will say like after like as you will be practicing the questions and mocks and all, you would say, okay, I can do it in 3.5 hours, like 180 questions. No issues. I can sit at one place. No, I don't want any break. But when you will go for that examination now, 60 questions, your mind will be like, I need a break. And then if you'll take a break and when you come back, even like 5-10 minutes, it will give a new kick. It is like a refreshed mind. So you
It
can
is.
solve it better.
You can solve. So break, if I go what you are saying, and if I'm understanding it right, what you are saying is break is kind of compulsory. You must
Yes.
have, you must
You
have,
should take breaks.
you must have breaks, right? That's what we are,
Right.
that's what we are understanding here, that we must have breaks if we want to get the PMP done the best way. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you
Correct.
very much, Prem. Do send me your picture. We'll upload your journey and do share a 10 to 15 question. And remember, each one teach one. Now you are at that.
Sure.
Keep giving back to the community. You know how much that PMP mastermind group is active. Now I need that from the same to you. Okay.
Sure,
Shahid,
sure, sure,
Shahid,
sure.
go ahead. You have a question, please. Shahid, go ahead. Shahid, I cannot hear you. If you are asking, you can type it. Okay. Shahid, can you say? Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah.
Please go ahead. Brother, I cannot hear you. You can type your question. I cannot hear you, Shahid. Okay, Prem, thank you. Thank you very much. And I wish you best of luck.
Thanks a lot, Amir.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So now we were discussing 70 tips and tricks